What's up, you guys? If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're not new, welcome back. I have my brows done off camera. Call me crazy, but I've been filling in my brows with a brown liquid eyeliner. This one is by Vally Beauty. I did it one time just playing around, and I actually fell in love with this method of doing my brows. And I know a lot of you have been asking me for a brow tutorial, and believe me, I'm listening, and it's coming very soon. So stay tuned. Yesterday I tried to film a video that I was really excited about filming, like a first impressions video on products that aren't like not necessarily new but might be new to me, and it was going so well. And then I looked back at the footage when I started editing and it just looked so choppy and so ugly. What I did with that look yesterday was I did the foxy eye trend that's going on lately. Before I continue, I do want to put a disclaimer out there. I know I said that this channel was going to take a different route, and I do apologize. Some things I just want to leave private, and this is just one of those processes that I'm going through privately and I do not want to discuss about right now. So without further ado, let me just stop talking and start filming. Okay. Okay, so we just have basically our mom hair going on right now. To prime my eyelids, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer in Vanilla. And I'm just going to kind of do like a wing here, because this will be my guideline. If you guys don't know what the foxy eye trend is, this is just basically an angled eye look that will give you kind of like a fox effect, if you want to say that. So I'm going to take this small little beauty blender and I'm just going to blend it in. It's kind of weird that I'm doing this video all over again when I had it filmed on my phone. I'm gonna do like my own spin on a foxy eye though. I'm going to like give you guys like a glamorous foxy eye, because a lot of the foxy eyes that I've seen have just been really matte and stuff. But if you know me, you know I love me some glitters. So that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm just cleaning out the brush a little bit, trying to remove some of the product from yesterday. For this eye look today, I'm going to be using the Tati Beauty Textured Neutrals palette, and yes, it's wet. I just tried to clean it up a little bit. But I'm gonna start off with Soothe, this beautiful shade right here, and I'm gonna take a brush just like this one, a flat brush. So we're going to stamp it right on the eye and kind of create like a cat eye shape. And it's okay if the cat eye shape is a little squiggly. It's going to go away once we clean it up and make it really, really sharp. So we're just going to stamp this on like this, and we're going to take a blending brush. I prefer a clean one, but since this is the one that I used yesterday, I'm going to take a blending brush just like this one. We're just going to kind of like scratch it a little bit. And it's okay, we're going to take this high up because the point of the foxy eye is to lift the eye. So we're going to take it really high up. And we're going to leave this half bare because the foxy eye is just an angled situation. We don't want nothing here. We want it to just look really clean there. And we're just gonna blend. So once that is nice and blended, I'm gonna go into the shade Ritual, which is a more richer brown, with the same flat brush. And what we're going to do is the same exact thing, just that stamping motion. And again, you want to bring it really high up and halfway, just like that. So with that same blending brush we were using to blend that light brown, we're just gonna again kind of do that scratching motion and in circular motions. I'm gonna take another brush like this one that's more dry, and I'm just gonna place Ritual again right there. Take that blending brush. But I'm gonna take another blending brush, a clean one, and I'm just gonna swirl and just blend away. I'm just gonna pack it on, and I'm not gonna blend too much here because I want it to look really gradient. So this eye is blended. I'm gonna take Memory from the matte shades, and this is where you have to be very careful. I'm gonna use the drier brush, and we're just going to press it as close as we can to the lower lash line, halfway only. And do the same thing with that black. And then I'm gonna take another blending brush. I'm gonna take this big fluffy one, and we're just gonna blend all these shades in. It's kind of like a smoky eye if you want to call it a smoky eye. So I'm going to take another flat brush like this one, and I'm going to go into the matte Aurora shade right here, and I'm just going to put it kind of just messily, like not really neat, onto everywhere else that I didn't apply eyeshadow, and even on top, a little bit on top of the browns that I placed. And I'm going to go back into the brush that I was using to blend all the shades and kind of diffuse those shades together to kind of give it that really gradient and blended effect. Alright, so now that step is done, we are going to go into the next step, which is eyeliner. And yesterday I did do the review on the Hyper Easy Maybelline liner. It's like a hexagon shaped liner. It's felt tip, and I fell in love with this liner yesterday. It's literally the best liner I have ever tried, so I'm obsessed with it. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna be quiet because I have to concentrate for this part, because if not, I mess up. But what I did was just a elongated wing. The whole point of a foxy eye is to also elongate the inner corner, so that's what we're gonna do. As you can see, that gave me a really snatched effect. I want to add some glitter and make it a little bit more glam. I'm going to take from the glitter of Aurora. I'm just going to apply this right on the eyelid. Anywhere I put that like really light bone shade. Okay, moving on, I'm going to curl my natural lashes and apply some mascara. This mascara is the L'Oreal Telescopic in Carbon Black. This is my favorite mascara. This was my favorite mascara back in high school. I have already some lashes that I had cut to fit my eyes yesterday, and these are the same pair of lashes that I used from the Lash Couture Foam Mid collection. This is in the style Sequin. I think that these are new because it says new up here. I'm going to be using the Duo Quick Set Strip Lash Glue. I did say yesterday in the video that I did not like the applicator, but this is a new glue. I'm guessing this is a new formula. I got it in the white clear. I usually stay away from Duo because it really gives me sometimes allergic reactions. Once I'm done this eye though, I'm gonna go on to the other eye and do it off camera, so I'll probably have the battery charging while this eye is completely done, and then I'll be back to finish with my face. Hey guys, so this is the completed 2 eyes done. So I'm going to move on to my face, and for my face I'm going to prime with my favorite primer at the moment, which is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I've just been using it non-stop. My skin is combination dry. It depends on how I take care of my skin the night before. And just going to conceal my under eyes with the LA Colors Orange Concealer. This is just gonna help hide any darkness and discoloration I have going on. And even though I wasn't a fan of this foundation yesterday, I tried it out for the first time. Maybe if I tried it in a different shade. This is the Covergirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk Foundation with coconut milk and aloe extract. I got the shade Fair Light, which looked like it was my shade from the tube, but it wasn't. It's not at all. So I'm not like a really big fan of this foundation, honestly. If I'm being honest, I feel like the smell is kind of funny. It did look nice with everything I used yesterday for my face, but do you see those like dry patches that this foundation is giving my skin? I thought yesterday it might have been something, the way I was applying it or something, or a different blender, but I guess it's the foundation because it did it again. This foundation is really light too. It's like super lightweight. I mean, it's meant to be lightweight, but I'm a full coverage queen, and sometimes I just like to cover everything. So to contour, I'm gonna use the contour stick by LA Colors. This is my favorite contour stick, and this is in the shade medium. And I'm gonna overly contour because this look is a little extra, so we're going extra contour today. Boom. So I'm gonna take this brush right here and we're just gonna blend the contour into our hairline. And don't worry if it looks a little crazy at first, it's all gonna tie together. I'm gonna take that beauty blender and we're just gonna go over this contour a little bit. Blend in that nose contour. So now that that's done, we're going to take the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in Medium Peach, and I'm gonna really work fast with this concealer because this concealer usually dries up on me really fast. So I have to work fast with it, but yesterday I did something with this Milani powder that is a game changer for me. I will never go back to setting my face the same way. This Milani Conceal and Perfect powder changed my life yesterday. I tried it out for the first time and I'm obsessed with it. It's thebomb.com. Anyway, so what I did yesterday was I took my concealer like so, put a little bit, took this beauty blender right here, and you can tell that there's some coverage, but there's not a lot of coverage. I'm going to take this Juno & Co sponge. I'm going to really get some product in here, like that. I'm going to go over the creases one more time. And you guys are going to see the coverage that the powder alone just gives me. I'm going to really press that in. Insane. I will never go back to doing my face the same ever again. I thought the shade was going to be a little bit too light for me, but it turns out it's the perfect shade. This is the shade 02 Nude. I'm going to take some of this powder again and I'm going to press it on my forehead a little bit. Some on my chin, and I'm going to clean pretty much this area here, anywhere I crease, and set my face like so. I'm going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to dip it into the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and we're just going to bronze up our face. Pretty much apply this anywhere we applied our main contour. I'm going to take the Jaclyn Hill J03 brush and really snatch up the nose. We're going to take a big brush and pretty much smooth out everything. We're going to use the, I think this is new because it says new. I got this at Walgreens yesterday. It's the Wet n Wild Pinch Me Pink Color Con Blush. I wish you guys would have gotten my reactions yesterday, like my real first impressions of everything. I did say that it was not my favorite blush because I have to go so many times to get in some pigment. But if you're looking for a really light pinky blush, this might be for you, something really subtle, but I like my blushes to show up and show out. So this, I'm not sure how I'm liking that. And I'm just going to set my face real quick. I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill highlighter in High Volt. I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line, taking an angled flat brush like this one. I'm going to go back into the Tati Beauty palette and I'm going to take the Matte Memory right here. And I'm just going to staple it underneath my lash line right here. And we're not doing it all the way, we're just doing it halfway. And then I'm going to take a blending brush, like this one that we're using to blend all the eyeshadows together. Apply some mascara to our lower lashes. We're going to put on the liquid lipstick that we had on yesterday. This is from the new Revlon Hyper Matte HD Matte Lip Mousse. I think this formula has been around, but this is the Wonder Woman collection, and this is in the shade Death Valley. I loved this shade. I was afraid that it was going to be a little too purpley, but it wasn't. Surprisingly, it's really pretty and like a really nice nude for me. I like the formula, and I should stop talking because I messed up. Okay guys, so this is the completed and finalized look. I'm so happy with the result. I was scared that I wasn't going to get the same results as yesterday, but it ended up really nice, and I'm loving my skin, how it looks, the eyes. I think everything just looks so well put together. I'm going to just go through the products that I didn't like and did like. And yeah, these lashes, definitely recommend them. They're so nice, so comfortable. I don't even feel them like they feel really lightweight, but look extra voluminous. This foundation, still kind of iffy about it. I'm not 100% sure. I still have to play with it. This is my second time playing with it, and I'm not sure it's giving me the same vibe as yesterday, so I don't know. Maybe on a day where I don't want to go full coverage, I'll just try it out and I'll let y'all know. This Duo Lash Glue, I love it. So Duo always gives me allergic reactions, and this one I have not gotten an allergic reaction. The only thing I'm not obsessed with is the spatula or the applicator. I'm not a fan of those kinds of applicators, but other than that, love that lash glue. This lipstick, I said I love it. I think this is going to be my new go-to lipstick. I'm obsessed. And as for the Hyper Easy Maybelline Liquid Felt Tip Liner, this is my new best friend. I will not go back to using any other liner, but this, I'm literally obsessed with this. The Milani powder, the Pressed Conceal and Perfect powder, is just amazing. Look at underneath my eyes. It just looks so clean, and it looks so brightened, and it doesn't give me any harsh lines. It looks really, really full coverage. I'm obsessed with this. That's everything. I hope you all like it and enjoy it. Please, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, the like button, comment down below what you want to see next. I'm planning on doing a monthly favorites video. I'm planning to keep them up, and I'm also planning on being more consistent on my channel. So yeah, if you haven't followed me yet on my social media platforms, please follow me on my social media, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.